Hi, Skippy.
Hi. Thought you'd given up smoking.
This is what is known in the trade as rolling your own. And rolling your own is the same as giving up smoking.
You could always buy a cigar, use it as a fuse. You know...
Yeah, I know. It's fantastic the number of people who say you look like Robert Redford.
They don't really, you know. In fact, the only person who said I look like him's me.
Fliss said you look like Robert Redford.
Yeah, only 'cause you've been drinking.
True.
Oh, it's all bravura.
Cheaper than plastic surgery, also.
I've just not got it, Chris. I've not got it. It's all...
Lies.
Bravura. Some guys can pull some of the chicks all of the time. Some guys can pull all of the chicks some of the time.
And some of the guys can't pull any of the chicks any of the time. Why all the big arts and flowers bit? Anyway, you're out with a different bird every week, aren't you?
Yeah. I don't fancy the birds that will go out with me. It's the ones who won't, I do.
All right. Who is she, then?
Who?
This bird who thinks you're a pile of rubbish. All right, then. The one who doesn't think you're worth bottling.
Pansy Potter.
Pansy Potter? She used to be in the Dandy, didn't she? Big knobbly knees and spiky hair.
She's changed a bit.
With her socks all down on her ankles.
She's changed a lot. Anyway, I didn't read the Dandy. Went straight from Chick's Own to Blighty, Spick and Span and a Naturist.
Oh, I remember that. Used to be full of big grotty birds covered in goose pimples and volleyballs.
Yeah, nature's answer to the pill.
Is she this week's temp, then?
Photographic model.
Oh. And why should she go out with you?
Charm, sex appeal, elegance, life and soul of the best discos in Manchester.
That's just what I mean. You've got nothing going for you, have you? Listen, kid. I have got one crummy suit. It's so old that if you go to the loo, you'll never get a zip up again. I haven't got a car, and I have got a wife and twins.
Okay, so you're one of society's misfits.
But I could pull that chick in 10 seconds flat. I could take her to a pub, buy her half a glass of mild, let her pay me bus fare. She'd be eaten out of my hand.
Now look, Chris, mate, I know you got one or two good points, but you need more than a full set of teeth to click with this chick.
What do photographic models want, eh? Publicity. They're pics in the newspapers. What wouldn't your pansy do for a double-page spread in the Cron, eh? Click, click, chick, chick. Forget it, Gav. Just moving into the wrong league, mate.
Hi, Gavin.
Hi, Fliss.
Oh, dear.
He's been spurned by Pansy Potter.
He used to be Pansy Potter with spiky
She's
hair.
changed.
And she doesn't fancy him either.
Can't imagine anybody not fancying you, Gavin.
Yeah, it's a bit incredible, isn't it?
This week's temp.
The agency said they're running out of girls who work for me. 52 quid a week. 5 or 6 hours a day. You think there'd be someone somewhere.
I know someone.
Yeah?
Yeah. 3 A levels, 50 words a minute typing, 90 words a minute shorthand, demure disposition, and an absolute doll.
Hey, do you think she could start tomorrow?
Yeah. But me old man wouldn't let me.
A demure disposition?
Now, don't argue or I'll thump you.
You don't know any real secretaries, do you? You know, usual qualifications, can't spell, 3 hours for lunch, and I say, will it be okay if I come in late tomorrow morning?
If your mother will look after the twins, it's all right with your old man.
You disapproved of women with kids going out to work.
I've mellowed.
What's brought that on?
Women's lib, campaign for equal rights, and 52 quid a week.
Finally, may I, etc. On behalf of, etc.
Assure you of our prompt and punctilious attention at all times.
Yes, something like that. I'll tidy up later, you see. Listen, I'm not going too fast for you, am I, Fliss?
Well, it's not quite the speed I'm used to, Mr. Rumsey.
You don't have to call me Mr. Rumsey.
You're the boss, Cabbage Bombs.
Nice. Right. Where were we?
Finally, may we, no, make that, may I, etc., etc., on behalf of, etc.
You've not taken all my thinking aloud down, have you?
No, I tidied it up as I went along.
Right. I sincerely hope, etc., that we may meet in the near
Future.
next few weeks, etc. Yours, etc. Right, that's it. Let's have one top, 2 copies, please, and if you can post it this afternoon, it'll be in Amsterdam tomorrow lunchtime.
I don't think so.
It's my business to know so, Fliss. Amsterdam tomorrow lunchtime, Vienna tomorrow tea time, Tehran by 10 o'clock tomorrow night, and rooting tooting Togoland the day after.
Without a name and address?
Peter.
Pardon?
Dutch for Peter.
P-I-E, etc.
Yes. Peter Vildron.
V-I-L, etc.
Yeah, you'll find the address in the file. I've got a business appointment for lunch. The accountant. Could be a heavy session, actually. I'll try and be back by 2:30 to sign it, okay?
It's only 20 to 11.
Well, you know what accountants are like.
Etc., etc.
You know, this guy, he offered me 25 quid
Pourquoi?
on a breathalyzer wrap. Wanted me to keep his name out of the papers.
I trust you accepted his generous offer.
Blood and sand, he's getting twice the write-up and the back page lead in the first edition if I've got anything to do with it.
Integrity, Christopher, will hold you back and keep you poor.
Honesty's still the best policy.
Might be the best policy, mate, for it's a hard way to pay premium.
Where's all this graft and corruption got you, then?
Second assistant sports editor on Saturdays, isn't it?
Yeah, you'd know more have accepted 25 quid than... Well, he just wouldn't.
No, I wouldn't have accepted it, but the difference between you and me, sport, is that I would have thought about it.
Chris, all done. What, downstairs? All right, send them up, will you, please? Yeah, thanks. Can't you wait? They open in 15 minutes.
You suggesting I haven't got a sore throat?
It's scotch.
Always prescribed for a sore throat.
Here he is.
Hi.
See, told you had contacts in high places.
Ooh, I think I'll buy a bag of chips and let you lick me fingers.
Are you Pansy?
Yes, love.
I'm Chris. Is Pansy your real name, then?
Yeah, me dad used to grow them on his council plot. He was pansy mad when I was born. Yet, rich as morn of many hue, when flashing clouds through darkness strike,
Pardon?
the pansy's petals shine in dew, all beautiful, yet none alike. Is he poorly?
No, he's just having a fix. It's liquid marijuana in there.
Could have been a lot worse than Pansy, you know. If I'd been born last year, I might have been called Cucumber.
Tell you why I brought Pansy to see you, mate.
There doesn't have to be a why.
Just happened to mention in passing, you see, that I had this great pal, best friend, in fact. Just happens to be one of the best photographic feature editors in the country.
Get back to the pump.
Anyway, I was saying how close we were, you know, and there wasn't anything we wouldn't do for each other.
Oh. And what did he have in mind, friend?
Well, I thought if I asked you, you know, to do a picture story to sort of help Pansy's career along, I know you're the sort of mate who wouldn't say, well, if it was anyone else, but as it's old Gavin.
Here he is.
Yeah. Tell you what I had in mind, Chris. We could take a few crisp shots of Pansy strolling through Piccadilly Gardens. Got a few ideas on camera angles. Wouldn't mind briefing the photographer myself, actually.
He'd like that.
No problem. Anyway, we could select a few photos, bung them on page 3. The usual sort of headlines, you know. Pansy's no shrinking violet. You can have that one if you like. What do you think?
Well, I think you might have put me on to something here, Gav.
See? Told you I had connections, didn't I?
Well, it's certainly worth discussing, anyway. Look, kid, it's pushing 12 now. If you're free, how about going out for a chat, you know? Spot a lunch.
Anything you say, my captain.
Yeah, well, I'll book us a table at the Malmaison.
Sorry, Gavin. Never could come up with the goods in front of an audience.
Yeah, but I thought I could help.
You have. You brought me a real, live, walking, talking, living story. And apart from that, Pansy's no shrinking... What a line. You know, I could never have come out with that.
Yeah, but I didn't plan on the two of you going off together, you see.
The best way to do an interview, Gav, is to find a nice secluded spot and have an intimate tete-a-tete.
Promises, promises. Might see you around sometime, Gavin.
Well, I note that the local hostelry is now open, Sport. Do you fancy buying me a drink?
Why not? Last of the big lenders.
Good morning. Good morning.
Yes.
Yes?
Please.
Are you all right?
I was just wondering if you'd left your white horse outside.
I am a Dutchman. We ride bicycles.
Oh. I've just been writing a letter to someone in Amsterdam.
Oh, I am from the same neck of the woods.
Neck.
Ah, neck, yes. I wonder why neck of the woods. Woods are too beautiful to be described by necks.
Yes. Well, I don't suppose you'd know him. I mean, he's probably some fat old businessman just counting his guilders.
Peter Villiers, no? Yes, I know the gentleman quite well.
Oh. I'm sorry. Well, I mean, I really shouldn't have said that he was a fat old businessman counting his... Are you Peter Villiers?
Peter Villiers.
I'm only temporary.
You have a very beautiful neck. And your throat. You know, the French would call that throat joli lait.
Would they?
You know, English is the most beautiful language in the world, but you cannot describe a beautiful woman in English. You need French for that.
I believe you.
Oh, it's true. Not that the French can always paint a beautiful woman. No Frenchman could paint you. You have the kind of English beauty that is plucked from an Arthurian legend.
Would you like your letter now?
No, only a Rossetti or a Millet could paint you.
It's not signed, I'm afraid.
Where is our Mr. Rumsey this morning?
A lunch appointment.
Oh, is she as attractive as you?
Well, different if I know Gavin.
Did he say what time he would be?
Oh, about 2:30, I think.
Good. Then I think it is time that I took you out to lunch. This is your coat. Something is wrong.
Oh, no. No. I've only been working here a morning. I'm going out to lunch with the Flying Dutchman.
That's nearly got me boots filled up. I eat like a horse, you know.
We should have told him before. I'd have ordered a bag of hay.
Is your paper forking out for this?
Why?
Fancy a pudding?
I don't think they do puddings as such.
Well, if they've no semolina or sago, I'll settle for marron glacé or gâteau nougatine.
What?
I stayed with this Italian count last year in Sardinia. I used to sunbathe all day by his pool with him putting marron glacé all over me, then eating them.
Hey, that's a new one.
Well, as my dad used to say, love, it doesn't matter what you do, Pansy, as long as you don't do it in the street and frighten the horses. And he wrote it was his villa.
Hey, you're trying to get me tight, aren't you? I've met your sort before.
You are married, aren't you? Hey!
Pardon?
I said you are married, aren't you?
Yes. I think you could say that.
I know it's rotten, but I've got this big thing about married men.
Speaking purely as a married man, why is it rotten?
Well, they don't seem to mind very much.
You know, you're a very fanciable proposition. I mean, you can't blame married men. They might be married, but they're still men. Women turn into wives, at least most of them.
I think think I'll just try to summon up that chief spear carrier, see if he's got a list of puddings. I don't seem to have any around in this place.
Yeah, it's a bit like a wet works week in Tossa del Mar, isn't it?
I'm dead soppy about marriage, you know. I mean, I want to believe in it, but they all seem to end up dog's breakfast, don't they?
I might have disagreed with you an hour ago.
And it's wrong what you were just saying about married women turning into wives. Them two are married, not to each other.
How do you know?
I reckon it's that carry me off to the Casbah where she's looking at him.
Not necessarily.
Pretty damn urgently, all the same. Of course, you know, the trouble with going around with single fellas all the time is they're all either like prop forwards for Rochdale Hornets, or kick and rush merchants, or else it's just a quick squeeze and how's your father off for birdseed. At least married men have got a bit of finesse. And if there's one thing that really turns me on, it's a bit of finesse.
You have come to a decision?
Well, there's ever such a lot to choose from. Well, my usual lunchtime choice is limited to 1 fish finger or 2 fish fingers.
I think I know what you would like. Yes, I know what you would like.
You do?
Yes?
How?
Oh, in the same way, I know you would be wrong in clothes by Valentino or Courage, but superb in Schiaparelli.
Oh, well, I couldn't be disloyal to Marks and Sparks after all these years.
And you should never wear perfume by Jacques Fath or Lanvin. Always stick to Balmain.
Promise, but I still don't know what I'd like to eat.
Oh, you would like avocado pear with fresh Dublin Bay prawns with a glass of white Bordeaux, 67 Saint Croix de Mar, followed by trout in white wine with peaches and with new potatoes, petit pois, and half a bottle of Mathieu Burgundy. Let me see, les saluts très chauds. Oh, and for your dessert, sabayon à la créole.
Saba what?
À la créole is a mousse flavored with orange peel and rum and served with whipped cream and crushed ice. And from the cheese board, you will like brie de melon. It's a kind of very young, sometimes called brie d'amour. How does that sound?
Well, it's got the edge on 2 fish fingers.
Are you thinking up a story? You're miles over the hills and far away.
Yeah, I was just thinking up a story.
I bet that sexy smile of yours curls up your wife's kneecaps, no missing.
I'm beginning to think that any meagre charm I may possess is fast running out as far as she's concerned.
Does she go out to work?
She's got year-old twins to look after.
You mean she stays into work? Needs to get out more.
Well, she did sign under a temp not long ago.
And?
Lasted half a day.
Does your wife work?
No,
Children?
no,
What's her name?
Beatrix.
Oh, sounds very tall and slender. Willowy. Is she a good cook?
Oh, cordon bleu.
I bet when you come home she wears Schiaparelli gowns and smells of Malmo.
Naturally.
I thought so.
You know, you have just summed up the story of my wife. Can you keep a secret? The main reason that I come to England is for your terrible food. I love your motorway cafes, your egg and chips, bangers and mashes, cold sausage rolls, oh, and the creme de la creme. Your baked beans on toast. I lie in bed dreaming of your baked beans on toast.
What are we doing here, then?
I thought you would like it. Fliss.
Right. You are going to be in tomorrow night's paper.
Tomorrow night?
Right, start talking about yourself. I need some peg for hanging a story on.
Well, I think I've got 1 or 2 unique features.
Yeah, well, the photographer will pick those out. I need some words, love, for the caption.
Well, I reckon I'm the only model in Manchester never to have been seen in a disco with Georgie Best. Any use?
It's a bit negative, isn't it?
Well, I'm a PhD. Is that any good to you?
No, I don't... You know what?
PhD. Doctor of Philosophy. They all look surprised when I mention that. You can't all be boobs and bum and still have brains, you know.
Come on, deadpan. I think that might just do it.
Do you want to start off with me dressed or just wearing my natural talent?
Everything all right?
Hunky-dory.
You tired?
It is 9:05.
Yeah, a bit early.
Earlier than what?
4 hours earlier than usual. We never go to bed until that fella says, please be sure to switch off your set. Well, if you're that tired, why don't you go to bed?
I have. From now on, I shall be sleeping in the spare deck chair.
Enjoy your lunch.
Oh, you didn't, I suppose. Next, you're going to be telling me you were on a story.
Bullseye.
Oh, I suppose she was a brain surgeon. Just won the Nobel Prize for services to mankind.
Not a brain surgeon, not a Nobel Prize winner.
Just services to mankind.
She happens to be a doctor of philosophy.
Doctors of philosophy don't look like all sixpence people rolled into one. I would have thought that I at least rated an honest-to-goodness lie. Doctor of philosophy hasn't even got the wind in his favour.
All right. If it's the truth you want, it is the truth you are going to get.
I know the truth. I just want confirmation.
After an expenses paid lunch, plus a few hours hard chat, I finally pulled her about an hour and a half ago.
What do you mean?
A pull is a copy of what is going into the paper tomorrow night. It's to see if what I've written is okay.
Just making it up.
All right then, woman. Read that. Go on, read it.
Pansy Potter? Is she the one that, Gavin? Is she really a doctor of philosophy?
She keeps it quiet, though. She's afraid fellas will only want her for her brains. Well, that's me sorted out.
Ah. Now, whatever you're thinking, Chris, it wasn't at all like whatever you're thinking.
I am not thinking anything, love. Except that my wife started work at 10 o'clock this morning, and by 12:30, she's sitting in the Malmaison restaurant holding hands with a fellow who looks like Paul Newman's big brother.
He is one of Gavin's clients.
Oh, yeah.
Gavin was out, presumably delivering Pansy Potter to you. Anyway, he's a Dutchman.
And what's that got to do with it? You were sitting in a restaurant holding hands.
We weren't. What? He just had his hand on mine, that's all. Oh. It is very common in Holland at lunchtime.
The least you could have done was to take your hand off the table or something.
Well, I would have done if you hadn't been there. Well, as you were there, you could see there was nothing going on.
I think I'll have to work on that one for a bit, kid.
I've just turned the light on. That's better. Up the stairs, my bedroom's first on the right.
Sounds as if Gavin's finally cracked it with Pansy Potter.
Chris.
Fliss.
When you saw me with Paul van der Newman...
Yes?
Well, were you just a teeny-weeny bit jealous?
I was nearly on the verge of knocking him flat.
Nearly?
Well, let's face it, Fliss. He's a lot bigger than me.
I thought Pansy was quite attractive.
I suppose so, if you like that sort of thing. It's all in a day's work, really. Hey, maybe I should show Pansy that pool. I could have missed something.
It's all right. I'll show her.
Jealous?
At lunchtime, I was nearly on the verge of knocking her flat.
Nearly?
Well, let's face it, Chris, she's a lot bigger than me.
Hey, if you go upstairs and see Gavin, tell him you won't be in tomorrow morning, or for the rest of the week.
Or ever again?
Mm-hmm.
Are you asking me or telling me?
I'm telling you.
That's all right, then.
You know, I think you're right, Fliss. It is nearly 9:20. Fancy an early night. Oh, what did Pansy think of the pool, then?
Chris, it's not your friend, it's mine.
Good evening.
Well, Peter's been talking to Gavin all evening and he's left it too late to get a hotel.
So Gavin offered to put him up at the Hawthorne Hilton.
If you are agreeable.
Sure.
And your Fliss, she has made me another offer.
Baked beans on toast.